Alright guys, so this is part 2 of Adventures with Hoyos, the comic book. So we just got done with getting roasted by Pignon because they keep talking shit about Steve for breaking a table. He's like, bro, can you stop making fun of me? It's like, hell no, fool. He's like, you want to stop making fun of me? You gotta stop making fun of yourself. So how do I do that? Stop doing what you're doing, dumbass. So anyways, we meet up with the lady and we're like, we're here to check out parts for a Chrysler 300. Who's like, we ain't got no Chryslers. I was like, how about Ford? He's like, how do you know? He's like, how do you figure? So I work here. I figure I know what I'm talking about. I called earlier today. It was like, I thought you had some. It was like that was earlier. They're gone now. So excuse me, man. It's like my buddy and I just want to give you a business, and if that means just walking around and find scrap yard, can we do that? It's like, whatever, make it quick. She was pleasant. Then we passed by Cheech and Chong. So this is what it looks like. I know it's kind of cheesy, kind of corny. It's not the best, but I don't know, man. It's mine, so I like it. Yeah, but hold on, one more time with Cheech and Chong. Yeah, I wanted, like, when I first, because I was like 17. I always wanted to make a stoner comedy. Maybe 16. Because, I don't know, I kind of was, like, always inspired by Ashton Kutcher and, like, Dude, Where's My Car and that 70s show. And I just thought he was cool for some reason. And yeah, so I kind of was going with that road, you know, just saying, like, Shibby Productions and that stuff. But I wanted to change it to NOB Pictures or NOB5 Pictures, number of pictures, studios or something like that. NOP Productions. I think that would be cool. And then, or NOP Cinema, number of pictures, cinema. I think that'd be cool. Because I don't really know what the name I want my film company to be. And I don't think it should be, like, you know, really necessary. It should be more about putting out quality. And I'm not really good at quality. It's more quantity, but I'll get there. I'll learn skill. It gets better in time. But, so they're in the junkyard. They're looking everywhere. So where are all the Chryslers at? He's like, where are you going? He's like, he's like, hold on. He's like, oh, Father Almighty, give me sight. He's like, hey yo, over here. He's like, Gabe's on top of the mountain. He's about to walk down the mountain and he falls. He's like, oh shit. It's like, ooh. He's like, need a hand, Gabe. He's like, thanks, boys. He's all like, that'll be $10 plus tax, Hoyle. He's like, get screwed. It's like, he's like, can't hustle. You already know this. It's like, dang, what? He's like, grind till you die, buddy. Over here, still you trying to save you money on your car insurance. Wow. And then basically around that time, I find a dead lizard. I poke it, and then I put it inside of a glass jar, and I pick it and I take it home with me because my character is that stupid anime character that has to make everything look incredible even though it's garbage and it should not be in hands. But this is what it looks like. He's like, where are the cars? Over there. I fell. He's like, you need a hand? Yeah, I'll pick you up. That's $10, fool. Let's get screwed. He's like, shouldn't have fallen. And then it's like, oh. He's like, huh? Ooh, it's a dead lizard. So I picked that shit up. I want to change it like in like the short film, like instead of a lizard, because I think a lizard is kind of weird. I did it as a joke. I never picked up a lizard. Can't say I would. But I wanted to change it up and make him pennies, because every one time I went to Junkyard, I saw some pennies. I totally took them, even though you're not supposed to. But you know, most of the time they clean the vacuums. They clean them with vacuums and that stuff, but still pennies, you know. So I wanted to make it where it's like I found this really old rusty penny and it's like a 1930 penny or something, and it's all like whoa, and it's supposed to be like a lucky penny you put in the grinder because there's a saying about lucky penny and grinder and it's like supposed to be good luck or something like that. You know, I don't know. You know, like the one upside down cigarette or like that stuff. And that was kind of like my lucky thing is, and it's supposed to be a penny. So that's kind of why I think I did the lizard thing because I just wanted it to be stupid. And it's like comic is different, but the film is a little bit different too, you know. And it gives it more creative idea approach. Yeah. So what happened was so while we're walking past by, we see, I forgot which is who's who, but basically Tommy Chong slams Cheech's fingers from on the trunk and slams his fingers and that stuff, and he's like, ah. Like, what happened, man? I was like, you heard what happened? It's like, I think my fingers are broken. Cause I walk it off, man. It'll go away. I'm going to be an amputee. For Christ's sake. Eventually. It's like New Mexico's a strange place. It's like, you can say that again. It's like, it's like, how is it still cold? He's all like, it's like, oh shit, Steve. He's all like, you're kidding me, right? What? He's like, I swear I saw him blink back there, because they're all looking at the lizard. He's like, I swear I saw him blink back there, guys. He could still be alive, you know. I could add him to my scorpion collection. He's like, throw him out. He's like, man, you get to carry home souvenirs and stuff, and I get to go home with nothing. He's like, that ain't a damn souvenir. That's just weird. Besides, you should have been helping us. It's like, dude, did you pick that up with your bare hands? He's like, no. So before I show you those pictures, I want to go more. It's like, no. He's like, good. He's like, now pack this bowl for us then. He said, it would be my pleasure. He's like, what are we listening to? It's like, good old Jimmy. It's like, all right. Here you go, guys. It's like, oh my God, you packing this bowl for your little lizard friend or what? He's all like, we want to get stupid high. He's like, pack it full. Oh, fool. He's like, that wouldn't even get that little lizard thing high. It's like, I'm sorry, guys, I didn't mean to. I can't help it. It's like, you're honestly right. I was like, I have no excuse. So they're all making fun of me because I suck at packing bowls. And this is like a true story. I'll get to that while I show pictures. So I honestly suck at packing bowls. I never pack full ones because I feel like it's a waste. But everybody's like, yo, pack it to the full. I was like, oh my God, bro. You know, they're all like, bro, I was like, what the fuck is this for? So I'm like, bro, even one-hitter quitters would be pissed off. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, see, so they're all mad. I'm like, bro, you guys gotta go home with like souvenirs. I'm gonna go home with shit. I'm like, bro, that's not souvenir. That's just fucking weird. You weren't even helping us. Alright, it's like, so I don't know. It's like, I don't know why I keep doing this, guys. I'm sorry, I keep fucking up. He's like, you're good, dog. He's like, you're good, dog. You're good, G. Just no more narco for you. It's like, fair enough. And he's like, I call Marco. He's like, hey, you bitch. He's like, ha ha ha. He's like, no, give me that lighter, fool. He's like, well, hold on, I gotta find the lighter first, Gabe. It's like, damn, it's already nighttime. He's like, yeah, for some reason the sun goes down fast. He's like, that's because it's fall. It's like, oh my God, you can never get shit done. Hold on, let me read that again because I'm kind of confused. So he's all like, man, I'm sorry I fucking up. He's like, it's okay, dude. You know, just you're cashed out. No Marco for you. And he's all like, I call Marco. And he's like, ah, you bitch. Because you know, Ryan didn't get called Marco and that stuff. So basically what happened was he's laughing. He's like, all right. He's like, no, give me the lighter, fool. And it's like my character is like, all right, let me find it. And then He's like, bro, it's already dark time. He's like, yeah, it's fall. He's all like, bro, we can't get anything done at all. He's like, I don't know about that, Ryan. He's like, I feel like we got a lot done today, in my opinion. He's like, calm down, Ryan, and just smoke some of this shit. He's like, Ryan's all like, it's like, I'm trying to quit though. He's like, ooh, I'll take your hit, Ryan. He's like, hell no, you ain't, fool. He's like, I'm trying to quit, but today is just not the day. He's like, did any of you find that lighter yet? He's like, no. He's like, I'm gonna be pissed if we lost. I'm gonna be pissed if we lost our lighter, Steve. He's like, it's all cool, G. I got another spare in the glove compartment. He's all like, yo, Steve. He's like, what's Gucci, homie? He's like, you never gave me my lighter back, did you? He's like, oh yeah, my bad. I was wondering what I was sitting on. I pull out 2 lighters. It's like, you think you're slick trying to steal my lighter, bitch boy? It's like, nah, man. It's like, I ain't no lighter thief. I just forget a lot of stuff, man. It's like, oh my God, Hoyo. It's like, you cashed for life. I'm like, aw, man. Really? It's like, you stay lacking, but you're good, dude. Just, you're cashed. It's like, you're still cashed for the day, dude. It's like, well, shit. It's like, for just 15 minutes, you can save 50% or more on car insurance, and you won't have to be in Steve's situation, spending the rest of his sober day instead of spending the extra cash on extra lighters. He could have used it for him and his buddies. Don't be like Steve. Buy more lighters for you and your Hoyos, and switch to Geico today. He's like, and we out. It's just a stupid thing. So like, what happened was, because it was supposed to be like an outro with the lizard, because the dead lizard. So it's like for 15 cents you could get more car insurance, and that means you can save more money. That means you can buy more lighters, and you don't have to be like Steve. Don't be like Steve. Buy more lighters. So like, yeah, so it's kind of that stupid thing. They're all like, bruh, it's like you're cashed. So I apologize. It wasn't the best explaining a story, but right now it's kind of all I can do. Once I learn more of the process and like the the steps, I'll do better. We'll go back. We'll do a redo maybe, and then we'll definitely do the Doobie Koo story. I don't like calling it Doobie Koo, like it's catchy, but it's not Scooby Doo, But like, cause it's Scooby Doo, but it's Doobie Koo for copyright reasons. But it's Scooby Doo. Let's just keep that straight. And I think it's one of the greatest Scooby-Doo stories out there. So hopefully I can explain that to you guys next. And then in the future, maybe there might be more. But unfortunately now, that's it. Alright, y'all have a good night. Be blessed and peace.